Hi, Voice of Liberty, or other wonderful person who found themselves in possession of this little jar of spices. I'm going to show you what to do with it so you can mull the pants off of some apple cider. What do you say? Before you begin, you will need to acquire a half-gallon of apple cider and 1 orange. If you have or can get some pure maple syrup, that would also be great, but technically optional. You're also going to need to get out a squeezer and a peeler. First thing you're going to do is use the vegetable peeler to take all the zest off of the orange. That's just the top layer of the outside peel. Don't go too deep in the white if you can help it, but get all of that zest off the orange and into the pot. Once you've done that, cut your orange up so it fits in your squeezer and get all of the juice you can into that pot. Squeeze that sucker like it's a friend you haven't seen in 8 months because of the flinging coronavirus. Once you've got that done, in goes the cider, all of it. Don't get rid of that container because you might be able to use it later to save leftovers, or if you're making it ahead, you can throw it all right back in there. So now you'll dump in all of the contents of that spice jar. Give it a tap because there's some loose, dusty stuff. Give it a stir. Don't leave anything dry on top. Make sure you hydrate all those spices. As far as the optional maple syrup goes, I use like a tablespoon or two, whatever I feel like. A little bonus drizzle there. But whatever you think you'll like. Just a little bit. I don't know. Stir it in. I don't know how it works with the imitation syrup like Log Cabin or whatever, but if that's what you have and that's what you like, go for it. I don't know. When you're happy with everything, turn on your heat all the way to high. You want to bring this all the way to a full rolling boil. It's going to take a while, so just hang tight. Don't go too far away for a couple of reasons. One, this little orange froth that's going to start collecting smells awesome. And two, once that starts to happen, that means you're on the verge of boiling, and this thing's going to go insane. And if you're not paying attention, that's going to go all over the stove, and it's not going to be fun. It'll smell awesome, but it won't be fun to clean. That means you're ready to go, though, as far as the boil is concerned. So hack it down, cover it up, set a timer for an hour, turn your heat all the way down to the lowest setting that you have on your stove, and wait an hour. Go about your life, sing some Christmas carols, or I don't know, whatever makes you happy for an hour. Now you're pretty much done. If you want to serve this now, just give it a quick stir, grab a ladle, avoid the big pieces, and you're golden. If you have made this ahead of time so that you can reheat it later, or you just have leftovers, let's get real. Where are you bringing it? Just go ahead and strain out all of the spices and the orange peel. Let it cool down a little while. Once it stops steaming, you can funnel it. You are good to funnel it right back into what do you call those? A jar? Bottle? Once it's cooled down enough that the steam stops pouring off of it, you can funnel it right back into the container it came in and throw it in the fridge. You can reheat it on the stove or in the microwave, and it's sort of the gift that keeps on giving in that way. Hey, look at you, you little cider muller. You did it. I'm proud of you. This is such a great holiday smell to sort of paint your house with. And it's delicious also. It's really good. So if you've just watched this video to sort of see what you're up against, well, good grief, go get your hands on some cider. Get to work. If you've just watched this video because you don't quite really understand why you have this jar of spices, just know that, we the guests miss being up close with you guys as much as you miss us being close to you, I think. And we just can't wait till we're back together again. You guys are just golden dreams. If you've made it this far, I hope you enjoy, and look, I hope that this stands in for some of the warmth that you might be missing this year. Happy holidays, and we'll catch you next year, I hope.